home to the East Carolina Pirates, where the purple has engulfed this place as they are ready for a showdown. The Pirates will put total leather to crank us up. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Mountaineers offense will get the first swing of the game. And all eyes on this man as he takes the field. The defense knows they're going to try to throw him the football, and it probably won't matter, guys.
Oh, but the defense, Reese, will be locked in. He will see double coverage. They will know where he's at on every single snap, Jesse, or else you will get beat quick, fast, and in a hurry.
He's one of the few receivers in the country, guys, where if it's man coverage, he's open, zone coverage, he's open. If he's double covered, he's open. Throw that guy the ball.
Looking to pass. It's Aguilar. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. He's looking to throw. Setting up the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. And the Mountaineers will line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. The Pirates offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Went up top on 2nd down. That leaves him needing a yard here on 3rd down. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a 1st down. And the Pirates come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looks as if the defense was roughing up that receiver. How many times do you think they're going to run that one back in film study? Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's a penalty. That's a penalty. That's a penalty. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. And the offense sprung a big-time leak, and the quarterback went down.
And when you're throwing the football, you're trying to stop the best athletes in the world from getting to your quarterback. They're going to get there, they're putting their ears back, get to the QB, get the sack.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Harris. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. A field goal attempt from here would just be 48 yards, but they'll try to move the chains on 4th down and short. He's got him, and they convert. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. The Pirates are moving quickly down the field. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Couldn't make the connection on 1st down. Now here on 2nd. Garcia to pass. Throws to the back. Makes the grab on the left. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, East Carolina!
And how about this play by the offense? 1st and goal from the 1-yard line. Everything says it's going to be a run. It's going to be a run. Nice job by the offense. A little sleight of hand, throwing the football, getting the touchdown.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Now they'll run the draw. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this 1st quarter. Guys, East Carolina carries the lead into the quarter break. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. And here comes the offense on second down. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Strong run to get it out to the 21-yard line. They pick up a 6. Here on third down, will they go back to the running game? The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Pressure coming. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. The Mountaineers line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And they'll touch it dead at about the 40. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Out of the gun to give to the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Garcia wants to throw. Might be looking to run. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one, and this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. And the Pirates will send out the punt unit.
Now, 4th down.
No fair catches here, looking for room. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Just couldn't get away from the tackle. Well, I'm sure there are a lot of emotions, a homecoming of sorts as he comes back to the place where he played as the head coach of the opposition.
You know it holds a special place in his heart, and he's right now taking the field thinking about all the great memories he shared with his teammates, with his family, with the fans during his time. But he's got a job, David. He's coaching on the other sideline this one, and he wants to get the win for his team.
Oh, you dang right. And you got to pull back those feelings. It's great to be home. It's awesome to be where it started, but you're also paid to do a job, and you're paid by the other side. And right now, you want to go win, and you want to beat this squad because you're competitive, so it's got to be kind of bittersweet.
Well, in a short yardage situation, they pull off an explosive play. And how about the blocking up front? Everybody getting a big-time push.
Yeah, and those 3rd and shorts, defense plays aggressive, loads the box. One guy misses, and it ends up being a big game. Nice play by this offense.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's Roberts.
Pass on 2nd down.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Got his man downfield. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. And the Mountaineers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. He's got it on the run. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Appalachian State.
Number 14.
And I love that this offense stuck to it, stuck to the run game, didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Stevens. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
They're trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. They'll try to get on the same page this time. 2nd and 10 from the 31. Throws to the wideout. It's caught. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. On 1st down, here comes this offense. He's going to pass. Feeling some heat. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. He looks that one in nicely. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. And that third down pass left a vapor trail, but it's incomplete. Perhaps emboldened by converting a fourth down earlier in the game, they'll try a second time. And that one falls incomplete. A huge stand by the defense. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking to throw, it's Aguilar. Finds a soft spot in the middle. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. What a disappointment. No good. And here in the second quarter, we remain all knotted up. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Looking to move it through the air. Extending the play. Takes a hit as he fires. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. The Mountaineers will kick it away to start the second half.
Set to kick it away.
Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing, get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Gonna run it. It's Harris. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Here on 3rd down for this offense. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd down.
Looking to throw, it's Aguilar. It's on target and complete. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. And the Mountaineers headed quickly to the line.
Defense just didn't have an answer there on the slant throw.
Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. After the big first down sack, it's 2nd down. Power football with the run. They'll get him on the ground after a pickup of 3 to the 28. Now, they missed a field goal on the last drive, but but you need to get points here, so they need to pick up some yardage to at least get in range for their kicker. Got it set up on the outside. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. From the red zone, looking for a space. Grabbed in the middle, it's Wilson. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Leaves it with the back. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Touchdown, App State! And that one will put them up here in the second half.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. He wants to throw, trying to get to him. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. And after the loss on that last one, an all-important 2nd down play from the 12. The run from the shotgun. Hits that hole for 4 and gets it out to the 16. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. A strike downfield. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. The Pirates with the 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. He's got it at the 15. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains. Headed to the end zone. They stop him just a link or 2 short of the 1st, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. Garcia to pass. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Dances away to buy time. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Purple Pirates. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the 4th. Coming down the stretch in the 4th, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the ball on 1st down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
Looking to the big tight end. Catch in the middle, it's Wilson. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Love to see the fearlessness of a quarterback to work the middle of the field.
And he's got so much confidence in his own arm talent to be able to get that football there before the defense can break it up.
A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Gets open down the middle. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. Let's see how they set the tone on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Wide open downfield. All kinds of running room. Touchdown, App State. And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
Man, how about this offense in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now I turn to my defense right now and say, boys, we need one more stop. Go out there, get me one more.
21, East Carolina, 14.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Pocket starts to collapse. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. Garcia wants to throw. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. He's got his man, and he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Trailing by a touchdown, getting late in the 4th, and this is a huge, perhaps a defining moment in this game. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the 1st down. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Got him downfield. And he can't hold on to the ball at the end of this big game. Oh, they are fortunate to get that fumble back, but the clock is still ticking, and they've got to go and go now. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Most important part of a clutch drive, piece together some 1st downs, get in position, and here they are on 1st and 10. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Got it in the middle, it's Bond. Timeout called by the offense, 29 seconds left on the clock. It's a 1-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. Complete out of the backfield. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. And the Pirates come to the line with a new set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a man. He's got it and still on his feet. And into the end zone. Tremendous awareness to get what he could and get out of bounds. And now the offense trying to score one late. And they are looking to pull even with a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. Snags it. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. He wants it all. Pass to the end zone. Caught for a touchdown in the final seconds, and they're just a point away from tying it up. Timeout on the field, and 4 ticks left to go.
Man, how about the execution by this offense? Taking almost all of the clock, tying this football game, and now get that kicker loose. No pressure at all. Go kick that thing through the uprights, and you get the big W.
They get him stopped, but not before. He gets it out to the 40-yard line. The offense set for a 1st down play. To the air, it's Aguilar. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Incomplete, the final play of regulation, and now we head to overtime. 4 quarters not enough to settle this one. We're headed to overtime.
And these teams have played so well, back and forth, evenly contested game. How about a little free football, Jesse?
Yeah, I love this, David. Free football and finding out which of these 2 teams is the most mature, who can settle down now with the game on the line and make the big play.
So here comes our first play of overtime. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. And the quarterback is toast back at the 35. 1st down sack, pushes it back. Now it's 2nd down. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Grabbed over the middle. It's right. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Facing 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. If he runs this back, this game's over. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18. First down, and this defense is desperate. Any kind of score, and it's over. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Leaves it with the back. Hard running there. Showing off the arms. Stop is made, but he picks up 4 yards down to the 21-yard line. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Pulls it and fires to the left. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Looking for space. It's Roberts. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They'll go right back to him. Bulldozes his way through. He got it in. A walk-off touchdown in overtime. Welcome to Fort Collins, Colorado, home to the Colorado State Rams, settled at just over 5,000 feet, and we have a game that will live up to the altitude. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Rams offense will have the first possession of the game. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling. The temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Didn't take long to need a clutch play on the opening drive. It's 3rd and 7. Finds a man on the left. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. And the Rams will line it up on 1st and 10. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking downfield, it's Fowler Nicolosi. On target to the left. At the 35, he's loose. He goes out of bounds after the big play, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's see what that one's about. And the offense didn't need to accept the penalty thanks to that big play. A costly penalty for this defense gives them a 1st and 10. Uncorks one. He's got it on the move. Touchdown, Colorado State. What a grab and go for the score. And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
So Colorado's offense has its first opportunity of the day. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19, giving air. He lobs one high down the left side. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. Comes out throwing on first down. Makes the grab. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. New set of downs after that completion. They're going to test the right side with this one. I know you want to prepare for every game the same way, but there's just something different about rivalry games, Jesse.
It's because, Reese, I think players are aware that games like this define your legacy as a player. Your record in rivalry games is something that people are going to talk about for years and years down the road. You have got to show up and play your best football in games like this.
They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. The Rams are in the red zone. Looking for room. It's Morrow. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost yardage on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. And he intercepts it. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. That's the end of the quarter, and Colorado State is on top. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Quarterback on the keeper. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off coverage, but you could tell the cornerback was up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the tackle for him.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And you can do a better job up front right there. That run was doomed from the get-go. Nowhere to go. The back gets hit as soon as he gets the football. Hard to succeed as a running back when you get the ball and you get clocked.
Got room at the 35. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Buffaloes will punt this one away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. And the returner will be knocked down. Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
And how about the communication by the big fellas up front? Picking up that blitz, QB wasn't even close to being touched. That was as pristine a pocket as you will see.
They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. Back to pass, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Unloads it left. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. And the Rams have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Buys a little extra time. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And that is incomplete. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. Oh, they fake it, and the kicker's looking to pass. Drilled as he throws, and they stop him on 4th down with the heat. 1st down for this offense. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. That's caught. It's Hunter. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Looking to go up top on 1st down. And wings it incomplete. We had a barn burner the last time these two teams played, and no reason to expect anything else between these two bitter rivals.
Attention to detail, and I think the sense of urgency, David, in a game like this just goes way up.
And I think managing the emotions in these type of games, you know last year was a classic. Now you're trying to form this year's identity of this team and go out and get a win in a big-time rivalry game.
Unloads to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Hunter. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Personal foul. Roughing the pass. Defense.
That was right on the borderline. You want to make that quarterback feel you, but the official thought it was a little too much. The roughing the passer penalty. Back to the air one more time. Gets it to the back. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. Trying to punch it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Colorado. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. And he takes this from inside the 5. He gets a block. He goes out of bounds at the 40 after an excellent return. Colorado State takes over. The Ram offense returns to the field. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He's got an open man. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. That completion delivers a 1st down. He wants to throw. Buys a little time. Got out of trouble and throws. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. After misfiring, it's 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Fowler Nicolosi. A shot toward the end zone. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Oh, he just flat dropped it. He had the ball and didn't look it all the way in, and it'll be 4th down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. And they didn't get him lined up in the middle, so he'll have to knock it through from 54 yards out on the left side. And this one splits the uprights. guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They go to the ground. He tried to find some running room, but they get him stopped.
On the play. Second down.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. All lined up and ready to go for a great second half ahead. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against him.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Discards him with the stiff arm. And he'll run out of bounds, but a much-needed productive play in the passing game. Last couple of plays, the offense seems to be just one step ahead, David.
Yeah, and I'm going to have to do something to disrupt the timing, the rhythm. I got to do something that they're not.
Deep shot for the end zone. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Got his man downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. Looking for a man. It's Fowler Nicolosi. He turns that loose down the right side.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
Complete and looking for enough for the first down. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Rams are rolling down the field. Using his legs, it's Morrow. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
He'll take a shot. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under and make a big play.
Yeah, and when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Tennessee is currently ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Neyland and Fulmer and Majors, this has not been a blowout today in Knoxville. They're up by 7 over Kent State. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. He leaves it with the back. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. The Buffaloes in the hurry up. He's got it on the right. Nothing but green grass down the middle. the 20, inside the 10. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short, and he did the rest of the work.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. Oh, he wants it all. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. At the 40, there he goes. Open runway ahead. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around, and now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and he can put up even bigger numbers. And, hey, go chase some awards, man. Get some postseason awards. Get an All-American. Just put up a day.
Getting some heat. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Colorado State. Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10.
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
14.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, David.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being you, keep being aggressive.
Big catches, big plays, tons of yards through 3 quarters for these two guys. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. To the ground to try to move the chains. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. And the Buffaloes come to the line in the hurry up.
Well, the good news is you got the first down running it there on 2nd and short, but the bad news is you're down by quite a bit here in the 4th quarter, and 2, 3, 4-yard gains aren't going to get it done. You've got to start chucking this thing vertically to get back in the game.
And the Buffaloes are moving quickly down the field.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. They'll give it to him again. Makes the tackle at the 23-yard line. Give him 10 yards and enough for the first down.
At the 23. And first down for the offense.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Got it! They will score! Touchdown, Buffs! Old Uncle Mo has changed sidelines.
Look out, brother. Here's what happens, right? Something happens, get you close in the ball game. The defense needs to come out here, get a stop, get that ball back to the offense. Oh, Uncle Mo on your side.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Pushed his way ahead. Really good run to get it out to the 20, a pickup of 5. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, going up top. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And the Rams will bring the punt team onto the field. He'll try to really get into this one. Fair catch is made, but there is laundry on the deck, so we might be having a do-over.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps its drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. They're bringing heat. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. And we might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. The Rams will try to pin them back with the punt. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. This is a game of swings and momentum, and a great opportunity here after scoring on the last drive, getting a stop, and now you have the football back.
They're playing well right now in all 3 phases, and they're complementing each other. So now, David, it's up to the offense here. It's up to this quarterback to lead this offense down the field to get a score.
Yeah, and to stay aggressive, to understand we've had success, we got this going the right way. Now I don't need to change anything. Go back to your go-to plays. That's now got you some momentum back in your favor.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. They'll give it on the counter. Fights off a defender. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Get it out on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there, and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. All tied up, just over a minute to go, guys. Still plenty of time for a finish.
And that's why this kid is so automatic. Set him up anywhere on the field, and he puts it right down the pipe.
And the returner will be brought down. Colorado State takes over the Ram. Offense returns to the field. To the air on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Horton. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. He's looking to throw. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
Passing situation, what do I want to do? I want to bring more guys that can cover guys on the outside. Nice job by this defense, running the dime package, more DBs on the field to match up with all these speedy wide receivers.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. And the Rams come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Slips a tackle. Short gain on the play before he slides.
Those always sting a little bit when you get so close to getting the QB to the ground, creating a negative play, and then all of a sudden he turns it into something positive. Just really annoying as a defensive guy.
The quick out. They make the stop, but the sweet pull and catch is plenty to give them a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Pressure coming. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Dropping back, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado State. And they've got the lead in the final minute.
How about that? Forget about overtime. Great execution. This crowd is going nuts because that is perfectly done, taking all the clock, scoring, getting the W.
Man, that was exhilarating. Incredible game from start to finish, and I mean the very finish.
And you have to dial in at those moments, right? It's easier said than done. Oh, I'm going to call this, but in the clutch, when you need it the most, you got to put possessions together. You got to get in the end zone to come through. This offense has got to be jacked.
Looking back on it, too, was there ever any doubt that that was the guy they were going to go to when the game was on the line? This dude's been making plays all season long. You've got to put the ball in the hands of your best playmakers in situations like that, and that's what they did.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.